Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Where do we go? We have a couple of things to tell you about. So I promised you news on who I think could be the next viral person. Just like, the guy who was skateboarding, drinking the ocean spray. Now
bought
he's
a
got
house, bought an engagement ring.
That's right. People set up the GoFundMe, all this stuff. So have you seen the video of the FedEx driver dancing and singing to Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas?
Have not.
Okay. It is going viral. It's on TikTok. It is someone who was I don't know if it was another FedEx driver or just a random person next to this FedEx truck. You can't really tell if it's a red light or where they're at, whatever, but they're videotaping this FedEx driver, and the Christmas song, All I Want for Christmas, is blasting, and this guy, he looks just like a young dude, like just a cool guy, right? And he is dancing and singing in his driver's seat to this song, and it is spreading like wildfire on the internet.
I love someone who sings at work.
Yes, you would love this video. All you have to do is go on any social media and just put in FedEx driver. He'll come right up.
All right, I'll look for him today.
So maybe he is the next one to get the GoFund.
We should be the next GoFund us.
Start singing, Cande. Start singing.
Oh, yes. I think they'll pay me to stop.
All right, here's some other news for you. Remember how last Friday night, I went to Costco, right?
Right.
And I told you how empty it is because on a Friday night at 7 o'clock at night, who's going to Costco, right?
Just you.
Right.
You.
And then I went Saturday night to BJ's, and on a Saturday night at 7 o'clock, who's going to BJ's? Really?
Just you.
Great time. I mean, there were some people there, but very empty. So Google Track has used map data and everything over the last 9 months to show you the least and most crowded times at places, so you know when and when not to go, Cande. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Coffee shops are...
I'm so sorry.
Wow. We're going to take a moment so Cande can blow her nose. Go ahead. Your allergies are not cooperating, Cande.
They are not today at all.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Get the drips. Go get it. That's beautiful stuff right there.
Thank you. Thank you very much. No shame whatsoever.
Drive time magic right
here.
Yeah,
everybody is choking on my
magic.
grossness. All right, go ahead.
Coffee shops. You're going to get a coffee. The busiest time is a Saturday morning. Don't go Saturday morning, Cande.
I would say, yeah. Well, I've tried that a couple of times. Not good.
Least busy for the coffee shop, Tuesday afternoon. Quite empty. Okay? Going to pick up your medication, pharmacies, Friday afternoons. Everybody wants to get their medicine before the weekend, Cande. Very busy. Least busy, Monday mornings. Right after we do the show, you need to pick up your medicine. Do it Monday morning, Cande.
Good.
Okay?
Thank you. Yes.
Now, grocery stores, busiest as you'd imagine, early afternoon on Saturdays. That is the big shopping day for...
Yeah, afternoon Saturdays, called it.
Yep, because a lot of people cook on Sunday. And least busy, early Monday morning. So again, after our show, you go get your pharmacy stuff, and then you go to the grocery store, Cande, early Monday. As you'd imagine, restaurants are busiest Friday nights. The least busy, Tuesday afternoons.
Nobody's doing anything on Tuesday afternoons. What's happening?
No, and I think what happens is Monday is like a rollover from the weekend, and everyone, like, if your kids are going to school and you're going back to work on a Monday, maybe Monday you're still getting a pizza, you're still going to restaurants, you're still picking up takeout, but on Tuesday, most people are probably home cooking, and they're more into the week, and Tuesday is a very non-eventful type of day. And if you're heading to a park, they're busiest Saturday afternoons, least busy early on weekday mornings, Cande.
Yes.
Again, if you have the little ones. And then one other story before we break here for a couple of minutes. How are people getting through the pandemic? They are being nostalgic. And this doesn't cost you anything. 78% of Americans say they've leaned on their nostalgia and their memories to get them through the pandemic. The average person tells 8 more personal stories a week than they did before the pandemic and have almost cried over an old photo. However, reminiscing and talking about the old days, you are twice as likely to be optimistic about the future.
Interesting. I just moved, of course, so I had to go through a lot of photos, and I found letters from my mom, and it was very nostalgic, very emotional, and yeah, very cathartic, I have to say. Definitely agree with that.
And I think that's the word. It's cathartic. It's like therapy almost,
Yeah,
Candy.
it was total therapy.
And that is why I play the Retro Bowl app on my phone all the time, because it reminds me of Tecmo Bowl, Candy, when I was a kid. Little things like that. I look at old pictures of my family. I reminisce about old times, sometimes on text with my family. But anyway, nostalgia. Lean on nostalgia. It could help you get through. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.